if you're going to go to work 5 days a week, some of you work 6 days a week. If you're going to think about this, if you're going to drive to and from work, go to work, think about work, 40, 70, some of you 100 hours a week, what can you do to make that a better experience? Well, guess what? That's what chapter 3 is all about. Chapter 3 is all about surround yourself with the right people. Now, while there are a lot of ideas in this chapter that I'm excited about you learning, I tell you one of the first ones I want you to think about is the notion of mentors and sponsors. Please hear this because this is a game changer. Most of us are familiar with the term mentor, right? Someone who gives you support. They're a sounding board, right? Well, I like to say mentors do two things. They advise and they connect. So we all need mentors. Many of you who are going to read this book and take advantage of this book, you've been able to benefit from mentors. But here's the other nugget. I also want you to look for sponsors. Okay, wait a minute, DY. I get what a mentor is. What's a sponsor? Well, here's the difference. Mentors advise and connect. Sponsors place and protect. This is in my opinion, one of the most important things that you're going to get from this book. That your ability to cultivate relationships with people who will not only, again, mentor you, but literally step into your career, step into your work life, and try to serve as a sponsor to you to get you the right opportunities, to make sure the people who maybe aren't on your side don't have their way in terms of blocking you from opportunities. Sponsors literally transform lives. So that's a concept you're going to learn about in the book that I really think will help you. Now, there's another thing about this notion of surrounding yourself with the right people. My personal opinion, you're going to read it when you get to this book. My personal opinion, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a physiologist, is that stress is probably the number one killer in the world. How we deal with stress is significant. So, regardless of your job, I want you to think about this. How do you manage the stress of your workday, of your work week? Well, one of the concepts you're going to learn here is the notion of developing what I call a blow steam team. That's right, a blow steam team. You know the phrase, hey, I just need to blow some steam. I just need to get something off my chest. My personal opinion is that your ability to get things out with people who are confidential, people who are wise. One thing in the book is you don't want any stupid people on your blow steam team. I don't have enough time to talk about it now, but hopefully you get that. But the concept here is you need 2 or 3 or 4 people who you can download with and just get it out and get your feelings out so that you don't walk around bottled up, so that you don't walk around, again, overwhelmed by the stress that you are definitely going to experience if you work in this world. So again, this concept in this chapter is you being proactive about finding the right people who need to surround you as you do your work and as you get better at what you do in your work.